Hi, my name is Marta Fowler and I will be your personal trainer today. Thanks for joining me. For today's workout, we're going to perform free body exercises, meaning you don't require any equipment. It will be suited to men and women of all ages, and it's designed for beginner level exerciser. I'd like to introduce you to Charity, who will be working out with me today and performing exercises for us. Also, I'd like to have Charity say a few words about herself.
Hi, I'm Charity. I'm a 28-year-old ER nurse with a busy lifestyle. For the last 6 years, I've been struggling to lose weight on my own, and I've enlisted Marta to help me reach my weight goals and get overall fit.
Okay, Charity, are you ready for your squats?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna get going. So Charity is going to assume the squat position by pointing her toes out, feet about hip width apart. She's going to place her hands on her hips for balance and stability. She's going to keep her chest elevated and proud. She's going to inhale as she starts to lower herself down for the first squat. She's inhaling and exhaling up and contracting her glutes at the very top of the movement. Take a deep breath in. She's going nice and slow. Speed is not necessarily something we want to go after. Precision and control are number one priority, and of course safety. The reason why I chose squat for Charity is because it's an excellent exercise that imitates everyday activity. It improves her entire flexibility. I'm just watching over here. Inhale deep. It improves flexibility, it improves posture and full body strength. She's inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up. She just completed her first 10. Her next exercise will be the walkout. As mentioned earlier, these are her favorite. When Charity and I first started together, she could barely get through 2. So let's see how she does today with 10. It's a very generous goal for her. So she's going to bend her knees and her hips. She's going to place her hands in front of her feet. That's it. She's going to make full contact with the floor. There we go. And she's going to start walking forward into a full plank position. Notice her back is perfectly straight. She's not dipping too low or not hiking too high. You can start moving backward, Charity. She's going to come on straight up. She's going to finish, contract her glutes at the top, and then she's going to repeat the exercise again. So she's going to bend her knees, bend her hips, make contact with the floor. Her palms need to be completely in contact with the floor before she goes so that she doesn't injure herself. Start walking backwards. Look, she's already sweating. There's sweat marks already. That's how hard this is. She makes it look very easy. There's nothing easy about this exercise. Bend your knees, hips, make contact with the floor. Come into a full plank position. Her back is straight. And she's working very hard for a full body workout. She's bracing her core as she's going through this entire movement and keeping her body in complete line to prevent injury. This exercise is excellent for core stability and upper body strength, especially in the shoulder region. How are you feeling so far?
It's good.
Yeah. She's breathing. That's good. Let's go backwards. Perfect. How many more you got?
4.
She's got 4 more. She's doing great. Reaching the floor and moving forward, flexing her glutes at the top of the movement before she's going back. Bend the knees, bend the hips, make contact with the floor, lock it in, reverse. Don't forget to breathe. A lot of times when you're doing a very difficult exercise, it's natural to hold your breath. That is not a good thing. We want to be breathing through the entire movement and deliver that oxygen into the muscles. Beautiful. Look at her go. Awesome. There we go.
Done.
Okay, so the next exercise Charity will demonstrate for us is a side-to-side hop, which improves cardiovascular endurance, balance, agility, and athletic performance in the lower body. She's going to start jumping side to side, just like that. Don't forget to breathe, Charity. Notice she's landing very softly to prevent injury and to stay balanced. She's breathing through this entire process. She's keeping her chest elevated. Her back is perfectly straight, and she just completed a perfect 10. Okay, now we're on to the final exercise out of the 4 featured in this video. Charity will be performing the hip bridge, also known as the glute bridge. So she's got her arms at her sides, her feet are close to her butt, and she's going to start driving her hips upwards and contracting her glutes at the very top. She's going to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up to deliver oxygen to her muscles. She's inhaling down, exhaling up. Notice her body is in perfect line. She's not hyperextending her hips. She's just focusing on contracting her glutes and bracing her abdominals. This exercise is excellent for lower body, for hips, glutes, and of course the core. A lot of people have sedentary jobs where they don't really move a lot during their workday. So this exercise is excellent for improving glute strength, which by the way is the largest muscle in your lower body. And every time we train the glutes, we also burn a lot of calories, which is why I chose this exercise for this particular set for Charity. And she's done her 10. So we're going to move on to round number 2 in just a second. All right, Charity, are you ready for round number 2?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready too. Okay, let's get going. So her first exercise will be the free body squat. She's placed her hands on her hips for balance and stability. Notice her thighs are parallel to the floor as she's squatting deep. She's pushing through the heels. She's breathing. She's inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. It's very, very important to deliver oxygen to those working muscles during your workout. And she is almost at number 10.
One more.
She's got one more, and she's going to move on with the walkouts. She's going to start bending her knees and her hips. She's going to grab the floor, walk into a push-up position or a plank position. She's going to lock it in and walk straight back. So when you grab that floor, Charity, stop for a second and now keep going. There we go. So she's inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up, and she's working very hard. She's got 10 coming up. This exercise is extremely difficult. So take your time if you're doing this workout at home. There's no rush. Just do it perfect. Precision over speed. This is what we want to achieve maximum results and to get the most out of this workout. Grab the floor, don't forget to breathe. Align your spine with the hips. Coming up, squeeze the glutes at the very top. Reach the floor, start walking forward. Contract your glutes and core. Walk back, breathe, squeeze the glutes. Grab the floor, walk forward, breathe, walk back. Coming up, squeeze the glutes. She's getting really tired now.
I am.
Yeah. You're doing awesome. Let's walk back and contract those glutes at the top. She's come a long way since we started. There we go. How many more do you have, honey?
Last one.
Last one. There we go. She did it. Now I'm going to get out of your way so you can do your side to side jumps. You've got 10. She's jumping side to side, landing softly. She's bending her knees. She's breathing. She's keeping her chest elevated and her back perfectly straight for that awesome exercise. Okay, and now the last one. She's got hip raises. So she's got her arms at her sides. Her feet are close to her butt. That's it. She's driving her hips upwards. She's exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. We always want to deliver oxygen during the relaxation component of the exercise and exhale during the work component. So as she's thrusting her hips up, she's working. That's when she's exhaling. When she's lowering herself down, she's relaxing. That's when she's inhaling. Breathing has a very, very big impact on the quality of your workout. So always pay attention. So now Charity is going to take a 1-minute break. She really deserved it. And we're going to move on with round number 3 in just a second. So Charity is going to proceed with the final round in this workout. So squats are first. She's inhaling, exhaling. I'm just going to help her count. That's 2. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. She's gonna go right into the walkouts. I'm gonna be making sure her form is on point. Perfect. Grab the floor. Stop for a second before you start going. There we go. Grab the floor, relax, grab. That's it, let's go. 2. Precision over speed. She just wants to get them done and over with. Always take your time. You don't have to do 10. Just do what you can. Just do your best. That's all we want. We all have to start somewhere. She's huffing and puffing now. And the idea is to get you moving. And you don't need any fancy equipment or gym membership. You just want it. And it's amazing how the simple things can also be so difficult. Here we go. 10?
No.
Almost?
3 more.
I've lost count. She's got 3 more. She's doing great. She's still able to speak. That's a sign that she's surviving.
Last one.
Last one. Her heart is pumping. And she did it. She's going to move on to side jumps. 1, 2, 3, perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And the final exercise. Here we go. 1. Keep those hips in line. 2, yes. Take a deep breath. 3, deliver all that oxygen into those muscles. You're almost done. Breathe in. 5. Inhale, she's doing just great. Squeeze those glutes, move your feet back slightly, just a tiny bit. Here we go. Good, almost there. Relax your hands, good. Done. She did it. Awesome. How you feeling? Coming up. Yeah. Charity's going to do some stretches now. And this is the workout. Don't forget to stretch after you complete your workout. It's very important to perform your flexibility exercises. And we will have a video coming up for that shortly.